a cleaning tank and you need a cleaning powder. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to your machine and follow the instructions. So I went to the settings and then you want to go to e-cleaning. Now it's going to say e-cleaning instructions. Do you want to start? Yes. So step 1, pour 2 packets of cleaning powder into the cleaning tank and fill it with milliliters of water and mix it thoroughly. So we got our little tank. I'm gonna unscrew that. There's a little pump thingy. I'm gonna take 2 packets. And there's a little tab here, so you can just rip it open. It's 1. Squish it like that. Put another in. And now we need water. It's almost to the top right there. So now you want to grab this little guy, twist it on tight, and you want to shake it. And make sure that the powder, the cleaning powder, is all mixed nicely. So there you go. Do I see any powder? No, I don't see any powder, just nice liquid all mixed together. Okay, so let's go to step 1. So change the tank. So this is how we do it. You open that up and we take out our electrolysis enhancer tank. There you go, we put that aside and put the green one in. Alright, that, and now we click OK. Second, okay, please put the tank in, we did, okay. Now it says please remove the filter, okay. This is very, very important. So, you lift that, there's your filter. I forgot once to remove the filter and basically destroys the filter. So you want to make sure you follow this step for sure. I also put a little date so I always know when I installed it and when to change it. So let's take the filter out by pulling this way, and this little piece comes out. It's like a little plastic. As you put it on top, the filter goes out. Make sure that you have the 2 O-rings on it, that they didn't stay inside the machine. I just usually put that in the sink because it leaks a little bit. And then we take this little bypass filter, there's nothing really inside, just bypasses the water, and put that in. I usually like wobble it and push it down, make sure it's sitting nicely. And then I take this little white piece, put it like this, and then squeeze it all the way until it clicks. And I give it a wobble, that's all good. It says please remove the filter and then install the cartridge. We did that, so we click OK. Now it says please put the cap on the secondary hose. So there's a little red cap on this hose here. We want to put that on. So let me get that. So that's what they mean, this little red cap. And it goes on the hose. And the reason we do that is basically it will suck in the water into the plates and it's gonna keep going there so the water doesn't drain out. Okay, please put the cap on secondary hose. We did that. Okay. And then press start to begin cleaning. So we're going to click start. And it usually takes about 3 hours. So there you go. It's going. So now we're going to wait about 3 hours and I'll get back to you. One moment. Okay everyone, so it looks like the cleaning is finished. So we're going to go over to the machine and so it's going to go to sleep. Screen will go to sleep. So just wake it up by tapping. It's going to say cleaning is finished. Please remove the cap from the secondary hose. So this one here, I'm going to remove that. Okay, and now it's draining. It says cleaning is finished. Click OK, so we removed it. Now it says please remove the cleaning cartridge and reinstall the filter. So we're going to open that guy up. Open that up. Put it up here. raise this one, make sure you get the 2 O-rings on it. I'm gonna get the filter. Whoops. So be careful, there's still some water in the filter. There we go. Okay. I like to usually wiggle it to make sure it's in place. And then we'll take this, put it like that, and slide it over until we hear that click. Wiggle it, it's good and it's in place, perfect. Okay, we're done that, click OK. Then it says please remove the cleaning tank and reinstall the previous tank. So here, I'm going to pull out the green tank. And I'm going to put the electrolysis tank back in. There we go. Okay. Now run water to rinse the machine. So now we're going to put cold water, switch it over. Okay, now it's sensed there's water, and now it's going to be flushing it for 300 seconds, which is about 5 minutes. It's not just flushing the whole system from the cleaning solution. So there we go. So now we're just gonna flush that machine, and then when it's done, we're just gonna click OK. So let's pause that. Okay, says it's complete. Please turn off the water. And there you go. Turn off the water. And there you go. It's finished. So if we turn it on now.
Kangen water 9.5.
We got Kangen water 9.5. So the machine is nice and clean. So now we're just going to put the cover back on. This one goes here. And this one goes here. There you go. And what else? And that's it. And then the tank that we used for cleaning, I usually just rinse it out. So I usually rinse that out. Okay, now that the cleaning is finished, we're gonna do a ORP test and see how good the negative ORP is, which is really nice and antioxidant for us. So I'm gonna get some nice 9.5 Kangen water, and we're gonna test it. Okay, here we go. Usually takes about 5 seconds or so to go through the machine, filter the water, and go through the titanic plate, split the water molecules and everything, and make it antioxidant and microclustered and high pH, alkaline. So one more tip I can give you is it's good to pour the water like beer. This way it keeps all the good bubbles, all the antioxidant. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna just bring this a little closer. So we got water, we got ORP tester, so let's put that in. So there you go. 600. Well, I'm gonna let it sit actually. There goes 600. Almost negative 650, and then going up. And going up. So I also have my other meter here. This one shows negative 680 going up, 650 going up. So yeah, they're climbing up. So yeah, you see that.
Powering off.
There you go, minus 700 and climbing. So this is after the cleaning. So this is after e-cleaning. So you want to clean your machine often. You can't hurt it. So it's better to clean it more often than not. Because if you don't clean it, often, basically, if you don't clean it often, what's going to happen is, there's going to be calcium and residue that collects in the plates, and the plates won't be able to, split the water molecules and ever do what they do, because it's going to be basically coating on it. So if you do the heat cleaning, it clears that coat and it's like almost brand new plates all over again. So every time you do it, it makes it clean. So keep cleaning your machines, have a strong antioxidant water, and stay healthy. Tam Walna, have a good day. Bye-bye.